getting right into today's video. We're going to be doing one of my pop-off sets. I have been extremely active on all my other social medias in short form video. So I figured I would go ahead and just do some long form videos for those short videos, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be taking my press-on process and sharing it with you guys. I went ahead and added some cuticle oil to my nails. And now I'm layering on top some matte top coat. This is the Vanessa Nails matte top coat. And the reason why I'm using this one is because I didn't want to ruin my one that I usually use on my clients. So I just had to sacrifice hers and I was so sad, not gonna lie. So I'm going into the light, taking it out, going in, taking it out because it will heat spike, especially with matte top coat. I don't know why. Not quite sure, but it does happen. So we're just flash curing that a couple of times, and then I go ahead, once the heat stops, I leave it in there for the full 60 seconds. We're gonna be doing 2 coats of that. It is key to do 2 coats. And we're gonna be, again, curing that in the light after the second coat. Same process, we're popping it in, taking it out, popping it in, taking it out. Now for our tips, I'm going to be taking these pump ups from Makartt. I absolutely love these tips. They fit the cuticle area so flush that you don't even have to do any filing really. So I absolutely adore these and I always recommend them. These are shorties. This is short nails for me. So if they're long for you, don't share that information with me because to me these are short, okay? We're going to be taking my hand file and I'm pre-filing the shape because the pop-off method is strong, but we're not gonna test it and go in and file and then pop off mid-filing. It's just very frustrating. If that has happened to you, definitely, I know the feeling and it is not fun. So I just go ahead and do the majority of my filing before I actually apply the tip. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. We're squaring off that tip. The shape pretty much is perfect, but if you didn't know, like these have that little tab at the tip where they kind of connect when they're being made. So I just go ahead and file that off very quickly. Next, we're gonna be taking a gel top coat of your choice. I do use shiny because sometimes it'll leave like a white cast and it can definitely affect the look of the nail. So I'm gonna be taking Gloss It from Not Polish or whatever shiny top coat you have. If you're just gonna be doing pop-off method left and right, definitely recommend to get a cheap one that you can use and not have to worry about the price point. So again, this is a pop-off method. This is not meant to be used for the longevity wear of a set. I don't know if I said that right, but y'all get the gist of it. So I went ahead and sized my nails. That is pretty much what I was doing during this process. Now I'm gonna be taking the tip and we're just gonna place a little bit of gel on the back of that. Here you see me grabbing my gel top coat. I'm adding a small amount and then we're gonna go in at a 45-degree angle and press at the cuticle area and push the product towards the tip of my nail. And then I propped up my light with my armrest. And that way I can cure them easily. Smart, right? I think this was so genius and it has been a lifesaver for me when I don't have my little light that I normally use for press-on nails like this. This definitely works amazing. So we're just gonna flash cure those into place. Try to be extra careful. Again, this is strictly for the pop-off method. Don't try to use gel top coat to apply press-on nails, please. Do not say V Nailed It told you to do that. I did not. This is for the pop-off method. Now we're gonna cure those fully in the light for 60 seconds once we're done placing them on there. Y'all see how fast this is going? Of course, I cut up the video a little bit, but it pretty much takes me like 5 minutes to apply nails, and it is just such a game changer when you're trying to practice or create content. So if y'all want to get into it, definitely recommend it. Now I'm going to be taking that base to my light and putting it back on so that I can fully cure these for 60 seconds. Now here I'm going to be taking my hand file and filing those sides. Although the shape is perfect, sometimes they can kind of overhang on the sides just depending on the sizing of the tip against my natural nail. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that everything is super flush and that it looks perfectly measured to my natural nail. Now you can see that these nails are on. I am putting a good amount of pressure while doing this and they stick on, but when they're ready to be popped off, I go ahead and just easily pop them off. and I will try to show you guys that in a video. But if you're interested, I definitely have videos on my short video forms, so we're just gonna be shaping those again very carefully. Dusting them off, and then I'm going to be taking this diamond bit from Profiles Backstage. My Efile is at about 6,000 RPMs, and I'm simply filing that cuticle area, not to blend the tip to my nail because it is already nice and flush, but to simply remove any of the gel that may have spilled out. It is very minimal to none, but I still want to make sure, because sometimes you think there's no gel in that area and then you go to apply your color and it's all bulky and it is not fun to look at. So I am just gonna go ahead and be proactive, go ahead and file that off to be on the safe side, and then we're gonna get into our nail art. Now once I'm done and I dusted everything off, I'm gonna go directly in with my color of choice for my base. You can leave them clear if you desire, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Sea Salt Caramel Gel Polish from Not Polish. It's polish. I'm gonna go in and add a layer of that on all of the nails, and then I'm going to be curing that in the light fully for 60 seconds. This is a very sheer color, so I just make sure that I evenly disperse that onto the nail, and then we're gonna be layering on either a second coat or a different color, and I'll show you guys what I mean by a different color. So I'm gonna be going in again, thin layer, adding that onto all the nails, curing for 60 seconds. Now that it is dry, we're gonna go in with our second color. This is Peachin' from Profiles Backstage. I am aware that some of y'all can't find this color on their website, so if I could find it, I'll definitely leave it linked down below, or I will ask them what happened and I'll keep you guys updated, because this is such a staple color for me. I've been using this combo on my nails for content for the longest time, and I definitely love it. I know a lot of you guys love it too. So I'm just layering on that pink color over top of the nude to get a pinkish nude color, and then we're going to be popping that in the light for another 60 seconds. Now on my Veeda Bella Artista palette, we're gonna be using this brush and mixing those two colors together to get a pretty pink. And then we're gonna go into our nail art application. For this nail art, specifically, I'm using the short liner from Veeda Bella, and I'm just gonna be doing like little swirly blobs on the index finger, the thumb, and the pinky. And I'm pretty much just doing whatever my mind says looks cute. And if it doesn't look cute, then I go ahead and wipe it off and try again. But we're gonna be leaving like a little bit of a negative space in between that center area. So I did that first blob, and then we're gonna go on the other side and do another one. Now for the middle finger and the ring finger, I did decide to take my Oopsie brush from Veeda Bella and kind of press on there and ombre this pink opal gel polish from Profiles Backstage. I thought I was doing something, but to be quite honest, it didn't really show through once I added the design, but it's still a really cute gel polish color if you guys like it and would want to give it a go. It is such a pretty base for Frenchies or just for like a nice pink set. It is so pretty. Now for our design, I've been seeing everyone doing fall/Halloween nails, and I was getting a little bit jealous, but it is Florida where I live. I'm in Florida, And here, it is just so hot that I cannot get past summer nails. Like, to me, it is full summer, and it will continue to be full summer until about February. That is when we get our winter. We don't even get fall. We just go straight into winter. So I decided to do a very girly pink floral Halloween / fall design. So we're doing the little ghost that I know y'all have seen before. I actually got this inspo from a clay artist. If y'all have not seen the girlies that do clay earrings, they go in. So I saw this little ghost that one creator made, and it had little flowers on there, and I was like, I need it in my life. So that is who I got inspo from. They're just so cute. So we're gonna be doing the outline. Of course, I used the white gel paint from Veeda Bella. And then I am using a jelly polish from Profiles Backstage. And I went ahead and did sort of like an outline shadow type of thing before I went into outline with my black gel paint from Veeda Bella. And then we're gonna be doing the little eyeballs and the little mouth, well, I guess the holes for the ghost. And then we're gonna be curing all those layers in between. Now we're gonna be adding the little flowers. You can pretty much do as much as you want, as little as you want, as big as you want. I just decided to do 3 little flowers, and I'm using the lighter pink, a darker pink, and a pastel purple color. Then I'm gonna be adding the little starbursts that I tend to add when I don't know what is missing, but I add those and it just gives the design such a cute look. It's just so dainty, and I feel like it goes with really anything. So when in doubt, just go ahead and add those and some little dots, and you should be good to go. I would like to apologize very quickly. I was out of focus a lot of this nail, so I tried my best to include as much footage without driving y'all crazy, but again, I apologize. So we're gonna go in with the white gel paint once again, and we're gonna be adding a flower, and in the center, instead of you using yellow for a little dot, we're gonna be doing a pink little pumpkin. Again, inspo from the internet. And so I'm just focusing on the petals right now, cleaning up with my oopsie brush and a little bit of Young Nail Swipe. I went ahead and cured that. Now for our pumpkin, I'm starting off with a little oval that is horizontal to the nail. And then I'm gonna be adding in all the little details. With the darker pink, we're gonna be outlining. And then with the black gel paint, we're gonna be adding in the little triangles for the eyes and the mouth, of course. Now do note that this is the micro detail brush from Veeda Bella. It is a must when you want to do detailed nail art like this. Definitely recommend it. We are sold out right now, but we will be doing a restock, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I am so happy that a lot of you guys have given us so much good feedback on our brushes. It is the best feeling, and I absolutely adore every single one of y'all that have supported our website and our products and me and my family. We absolutely love y'all. But that pretty much concludes today's video. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a ton, and I'll see you guys next time.